Now, if you love Optimal Work Daily, a great podcast to pair it with is the Hustle Daily Show, part of the HubSpot podcast network and the audio destination for business builders. The Hustle Daily Show provides your daily dose of business, tech, news, and original stories to keep you in the loop on what's trending in business so you can use this information to help your own company succeed. The Hustle Daily Show's team of writers break down the biggest business headlines in 10 minutes or less, just like we do here, and explain why you should care about them. They'll also do deep dives on topics like a man who won the lottery 14 times and why it's nearly impossible to buy an original Bob Ross painting. I checked out a few episodes of the Hustle Daily Show, and to me, it felt like one of the most fun and streamlined ways possible to get the information you need to stay up to date on current business trends. So be sure to search for the Hustle Daily Show wherever you get your podcasts.
Apple Card is the credit card created by Apple. You earn 3% daily cash back up front when you use it to buy a new iPhone 15, AirPods, or any products at Apple. And you can automatically grow your daily cash at 4.15% annual percentage yield when you open a high-yield savings account. Apply for Apple Card in the Wallet app on iPhone. Apple Card subject to credit approval. Savings is available to Apple Card owners subject to eligibility. Savings accounts by Goldman Sachs Bank USA, member FDIC. Terms apply.
This is Optimal Work Daily, episode 1159, Career or Side Hustle? Knowing Your Work-at-Home Goals, Part 2, by Chelsea Brennan of smartmoneymamas.com. And I'm Dan, and welcome back to Optimal Work Daily, where today I'm going to continue the post that I started yesterday from Chelsea Brennan. So if you're new here or if you're just skipping around, I would recommend listening to that one first. That's episode 1158. But if you're all caught up, let's get right to part 2 and continue optimizing your life. Career or Side Hustle? Knowing Your Work-at-Home Goals, Part 2, by Chelsea Brennan of smartmoneymamas.com. Examples of career goals. Career work-from-home goals are all about long-term potential. You want to generate a full-time income, commit time to something where you see growth opportunities, and/or build a business. You're willing to fight through the early days of hard work to give yourself a shot at great success. The internet is riddled with work-at-home career achievements. There are so many rock star successes. Michael Chesil started Baby Catan as a stay-at-home mom and now sells 80,000 carriers a year. Emily, the creator of the Etsy shop Purple Possum, makes over $100,000 a year making monthly shirts for baby photos. Rosemarie Groner, the creator of Busy Budgeter, is on track to bring in over $1 million this year on her blog. What these success stories have in common is that their founders were willing to put in the work and treat their work-at-home career like any other career. Baby Catan fought through some tough financial times in 2009 to be where they are today. Prioritizing your available time. Whether you are looking for a side hustle or a work-at-home career, you're going to have to prioritize your time in a way you never had to with a desk job. The laundry needs to be changed, your kids need a snack, and the TV is just so distracting. To have a successful work-at-home experience, you're going to have to be intentional with your time. Think through what you want to get out of every hour you spend working. Be willing to cut the things that aren't successful or aren't related to your goals. The difference in time management between a side hustle and a career is that a side hustle should take less time and be more flexible. With a side hustle, if you plan to work 4 hours on a Saturday but decided to go bowling instead, that's okay. With a career, you are committing to building and developing something, and putting it on the back burner could mean you reach your goals much later than you would like, if at all. Side hustle time management. The hardest part about side hustle time management is making sure you are getting paid for your time. There are so many side hustle opportunities on the internet that pay far less than minimum wage and end up being a waste of time. You don't want to be a virtual assistant for $4 an hour when you have so many other responsibilities that are important to you. The best thing you can do for prioritizing your time with a side hustle is laying out how much you want to make a month and what you realistically think an hour of your time is worth. Then keep track of the hours you spend on your various side hustles and the money you make. At the end of each month, look at your average hourly pay for your ventures. Be willing to quit anything that is earning less than you think you are worth. Career and business time management. Time management when building a career or business could be a whole series of posts all on its own. Heck, it could be an entire blog. Figuring out how much time you need to spend, how to ignore the little things and focus on what matters, and how to balance your business with your life are tough topics. So for the sake of brevity, here are my 5 home business time management thoughts. 1. Set goals. Have a 1-month goal, a 6-month goal, and a long-term goal. 2. Figure out the minimum time each day you want to commit to your home business and stick to it. 3. Spend 1 hour each week planning out the tasks you want to tackle that week. Plan each day so you don't spend your allotted time floundering. 4. Find a quiet place to work where you can focus. I love the space to spread out at the kitchen island, but when I sit there, my husband loves reading me funny tweets and I never get anything done. And 5. Make sure your family understands that this is your job, not your hobby or some funny thing you're trying to do to make some money. Let them know when you are working and you shouldn't be bothered. Chasing what you want. Work-at-home careers and side hustles are both incredible options for a myriad of their own reasons. Either could change your life. However, working from home is still a new and developing option. While opportunities to work from home are growing rapidly, the percentage of people who pursue these opportunities successfully is still very small. Be willing to be a little different and chase your dreams. Share your goals with family and friends. Stand proud and firm if all responses aren't the support you hoped for. If you are saving for that Disney vacation by driving for Lyft and your friend asks why you don't just put it on a credit card, tell them about your debt-free goals. If you want to build a blogging business and your sister tells you less than 1% of bloggers are successful, tell her less than 1% of bloggers are willing to work like you. Then get to work in your comfiest yoga pants. You just listened to part 2 of the post titled Career or Side Hustle, Knowing Your Work-at-Home Goals by Chelsea Brennan of smartmoneymamas.com. Labor strikes, climate change, your beat-up office printer. What do they all have in common? Come on, it's all about the money. Economics is everywhere and everything, fueling our lives even where we least expect it. If you're a fan of Optimal Work Daily and are curious to learn something new and exciting about economics every week, I recommend you listen to the Planet Money podcast from NPR. Planet Money is a different kind of world where the complex economy actually makes sense. Listeners can learn, laugh, and be entertained. And I find it to be really educational too. Money can be confusing, and Planet Money is great at providing straightforward explanations for how money is really moving in ways we're usually kept in the dark about. The Planet Money team lives to tell a good story in around 30 minutes. It's econ for the rest of us. So tune into Planet Money every week for entertaining stories and insights about how money shapes our world. Stories that can't be found anywhere else. Listen now to Planet Money from NPR, wherever you get your podcasts. Your business is buried in manual work, taking forever to close the books. If this is you, consider 3 numbers: 37,000, 25, 1. 37,000. That's the number of businesses which have upgraded to NetSuite by Oracle. 25. NetSuite turns 25 this year. That's 25 years of helping businesses do more with less, close their books in days, not weeks, and drive down costs. 1, because your business is one of a kind, so you get a customized solution for all of your KPIs in one efficient system with one source of truth. Manage risk, get reliable forecasts, and improve margins. NetSuite is giving you the power of having all your information in one place, helping you to make better, more driven decisions as a business owner. Everything you need to grow, all in one place. And you really can't put a price on the power and efficiency that comes with having all of your processes streamlined like this. This is truly an unprecedented offer. Right now, download NetSuite's popular KPI checklist, designed to give you consistently excellent performance, absolutely free at netsuite.com/startup. That's netsuite.com/startup to get your own KPI checklist. netsuite.com/startup. And thank you again to Chelsea, who is the creator of Smart Money Mamas, which has grown into a platform that's changing how moms talk about and interact with money. They want all moms to view money management as a true form of self-care. The site helps moms connect with all aspects of their money in a way that lets them overcome emotional blocks, identify what they most want, and create the healthy money habits that will help them achieve their goals while modeling positive money relationships for their kids. So come by smartmoneymamas.com to learn a lot more and check out their resources. And I do have that linked in this episode's description, as well as at oldpodcast.com. But that's going to do it for today. I thank you as always for being here with me, and I'll be back again tomorrow, where your optimal life awaits.